Hello, hello, hello. Now we're hanging the Matchday 32. Really close to ending this group. But we have a lot of interesting storylines coming out to play us. Like, is Bayern going to be able to make top 4? Are they going to make able top 3 too? It's going to be crazy. We got to see what happens here. But Newcastle now face off against Galatasaray in a huge game. This is a great game for Bayern because no matter what happens, one of these teams is going to drop points. Preferably for Bayern, Newcastle wins so they can try and catch up to Galatasaray. But that's just... And I just watched the real-life game, Galatasaray versus Juventus. Galatasaray absolutely fucked Juventus. So let's see. Newcastle versus Galatasaray. I'm going for Newcastle win. I think they got this. And they do. Malik Thiaw gets his first goal, and it's in the last fucking minutes to give them the victory. As Murphy gets a goal again. Damn, Jacob Murphy's on fire. I forgot to open up the word file. Alright. Murphy gets another goal for himself, putting him at 15. And he gets past Musiala, Immobile, and Bishop. And then Osimhen gets a goal, putting him at 18 now. And then we go to down all the way to the bottom as Malik Thiaw gets his first goal for Newcastle. Newcastle. Last gas winner for the Magpies. And this is probably the best case scenario for Bayern. But now they have to win their game. Can they win that game? I don't know. Leipzig face off against Mainz. Where is he at? Gruda. He's off his suspension. I'm saying come in for Banzuzi. Let's see. Leipzig are trying to keep their #1 spot intact because everyone's like, they're running for them. They want that spot. But will they get it? I don't know. Ooh. Close. Again, very close game for Leipzig. They on the little. Ooh. Antonio Nusa got injured. Not good. Amiri, Baumgartner, and Bakayoko. Okay, Amiri's like on 5 goals. I believe. Or on 4. Yep. Well, now he's on 5. Ha. Putting him all the way up here. Passing all these guys. Samiri, Baumgartner, and who's the other one? Bakayoko. Okay, Baumgartner and Bakayoko. Took Bakayoko to forever to score a goal. I think he's on 8 goals. Puts him at 9. Passing Toklomati, Vada, and Hawks. As where's he at? Baumgartner. There he is. He gets his 12th goal. Passing Junho. So Leipzig are able to hold on to their lead just. It's still very close. Got to see how this goes for them. Oldham versus Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake, they need a victory here. Another suspension for Bochum as Hawks is suspended for Stevens. However, they do get 3 players back. They got Conlon back. This guy, he comes back in here in the midfield. And Robson comes back in for Leak. Alright. Oh, wait. Continue editing because I still gotta change Hawks. But they don't have another LMRM. Okay, it'd be this Jallo fellow. Yep. Jallo. Alright. Oldham versus Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake, you need a victory here. If you get a victory here, you're firmly back into surviving. Other than this, I can't see it. Like, it's gonna be hard for you to get any results against other teams. So. And they get it! Oh my god, so close! 2-3? Are you fucking serious? Ruiz gets another goal. Conlon gets a goal. Okay, Conlon already scored before. I'm pretty sure. He's like on 2 goals. So let's go find him first. Conlon. There he is. He gets his 3rd. Moving up here. Passing all these guys. So he gets his first. Conlon. Or 2nd goal. Ruiz, Marchuk, Gozo, and Taylor. Okay, first let's find Ruiz and then Marchuk. Ruiz is on 4 goals, I believe. Yep. Ruiz. Right here. Ruiz, Marchuk. Where's he at? Marchuk. There he is. Gets his 4th goal. Marchuk. Gozo, he got his 1st goal recently, so he's gonna be down here somewhere. There he is. Gets his 2nd. And what a time to get it. You get your team the fucking victory against Oldham. Smart. Really good. Not smart, but really good performance-wise. I don't know if that puts him out of relegation. I don't know. But that'd be interesting if it does. Gozo with Taylor getting a goal. I don't know if he scored before or not, but let's just type it in down here, see? Nope. Taylor scores his 1st goal for Oldham. Alright. Good win for the American side. Ooh, alright, let's see. This is getting very spicy now. Charlotte versus Real Sociedad. Is Charlotte fully... Yeah. Just making sure. Okay, Charlotte versus Real Sociedad. This should be a Real Sociedad win. But you never know anymore. Oh, pfft, obviously. Bryce Mendes, Takefusa Kubo, Yankel Herrera. Bryce Mendes with the brace. Zaha gets another goal. Alright, let's go up here because it's just going to be all people up here. So Zaha gets his double digits goal now. For Zaha. I know Herrera gets a goal, so he's in his double digits as well. Takefusa Kubo gets a goal, putting him at 11 goals now. There's Kubo. Mendes gets a brace. Who else got a goal? That's it. Bryce Mendes with the brace. Where are you at? Mendes with the brace puts him at 20 goals now. He's up there stuck with Castillo now. And right behind Kenan Oyarzabal. Let's see how this goes. Damac versus Lanús. Oh, we gotta do something. Ooh, suspension for Harkas. He comes off for Al Rashidi. And the next center back in line would be Rabea. But also, Mate is back from his suspension. So that should help them out a little bit. But will it be enough against Lanús, who have been a very good team? I don't know. Not enough. Izquierdos gets his 1st goal. Castillo gets another goal. Castillo gets another goal, putting him at 21. And Izquierdos gets his 1st goal. Izquierdos for Lanús. Holy shit! We're doing good, Lanús. It makes me worried for Stoke because it's gonna come down to the wire. Bran versus Wellington Phoenix. Both these teams are absolutely terrible. Nagasawa got... Okay. If it wasn't already hard for them. Najarine has to come in, the player from Lebanon. So we have another... Okay, well, they have this guy. Conchi. It's gonna be their best option, so... Alright, see, Bran, can you guys defeat down in the gutter New Zealand? Yes, you actually can. Fine with a brace. Possibly hat-trick? No, just a brace. Armiento gets another goal. Wait. Okay, Sande did score before. Okay, let me find Sande because he's... There he is. Did not take long to find him. Takashi Sara. Pushing all these fuckers down a peg. Boom. Sande. Armiento. Gets his 7th goal. Barom. As Fine also gets a brace, putting him now at 14 goals. Well done for him, as he gives his side a very well-earned victory, even though they're most likely going to get relegated. It's nice to see at least he's doing well. But good victory for the Norwegian side. It's a shame they can't keep this kind of form consistently. Ulm versus Hartberg. See how this goes. I'm going for a Hartberg win though. Ooh, never mind. And Brian gotta go too. Shit. And Pepic. Friedrichs first though. Friedrichs gets his 16th goal. And then we have Pepic and Brandt. I think they're both on 2 goals actually. Pepic first though. Well, I mean, Brandt's also here. Where's Pepic though? Here he is. So Pepic gets his first goal, or his goal first. Ah, oh, you motherfucker. So Pepic, and then Brandt gets his 3rd goal as well. Pushing you guys down a little bit. There you go. Good victory for the German side. I think they're in relegation form too, so that's probably the worst result that Real Salt Lake could ever hope for. Here we go. Bayern versus Viborg. They need a victory here, Bayern Munich. And these guys are missing one of their best players. Karchud is not missing. Nuke can probably play there. They don't have a right winger, so it's going to have to be him. So he comes off, and Joel comes in place for him. Alright. Let's see. Bayern, you need a victory here, guys. You can't afford a loss. You need a good victory here. Doesn't matter if it's 1-0, 2-0. You need to get a win. Now, will you or not? 3, 2, 1. They fucking don't! Oh my, they're ass. They're just fucking ass, bro. Frerichs, Sigurd Geirsson? Who the fuck? Anyembe? Luis Diaz again. Bro, he's fucking bailing him out every time. I don't know who Anyembe is. Is he the guy who just came on? I don't know. I don't know if Luis Diaz is the only guy who's actually giving it just trying for Bayern. Because what the hell? You all lost to Viborg? They're in the gutter. Bayern are not making top 4. They're not. Like this, they're not. Galatasaray drop points. You need to catch up, and then you do this shit. Frerichs gets another goal for himself, proving that he's a better striker than Harry Kane right now, which is wild. And he passes Anthony Gordon to enter top 10 goal scorers. Crazy. And him and fucking Friedrichs are back together. Okay. And then Sigurd Geirsson, who's like 5 goals or something. Oh, never mind. Sigurd Geirsson is on 8. I gotta find out who this Anyembe guy is. Okay, Sigurd Geirsson. I can't believe that Bayern just lost. And they didn't bring no one as a substitute? They didn't bring Nicholas Jackson, Carl, Gnabry, nothing. Oh my god. Vincent Kompany, you're a fucking fraud, bitch. Real quick, go down. I want to figure out who this Anyembe guy is. Is that his name? No. It's his first goal, so... No. No. Radic, no. It is Anyembe. Oh, never heard of you. Anyembe for Viborg. Wild. Absolutely fucking wild. They have a fucking... He's from Kenya? Huh. The only Kenyan soccer player I ever knew about was Victor Wanyama. Grenoble versus Portsmouth. Let's see if they had their center backs back yet. Nope, still out. He's dying on the fucking physio table. Grenoble versus Portsmouth. I don't know. Bonnet. Last minute goal for Bonnet gives Grenoble the victory. Bonnet. Where is he at? Italia gets his 5th goal. Good victory for the French side. Really good victory. Paris versus Stoke City. Again, another game that I'm really hoping that Stoke City can somehow win. I want to see them, after seeing that whole June Hall thing that happened with the South Korean fan, I want to see them succeed now. Please, Stoke City. Please defeat these fuckers. Didn't happen. Le Melu breaks Stoke hearts. I mean, it's still not over for them. They still have a very good chance of being able to continue their run. But it's very difficult now. Le Melu gets his third goal. Pushing up a little higher, right there. Passing around. There we go. Alright, and that's the end of Matchday 32. We're running out of time, Bayern Munich. We're running out of time. Leipzig, Real Sociedad, Newcastle United, Galatasaray are in the top 4. Bayern, Paris, Mainz, Lanús are in the top 8. Stoke City, Hartberg, Portsmouth, Damac, Grenoble, Viborg, Charlotte, and Real Salt Lake are all in the middle of the table. So Real Salt Lake did escape, barely. They're unfortunate that Ulm got the victory in their match. So Ulm, Oldham, Brann, and Phoenix are all in relegation area still. And with only 6 match days left, they all gotta hustle up. Only thing worth noting over here is that Stoke City are still in a very good contentious space to get into the top 8, but it's just hard. Like, they're literally like a win away from getting 7th, you know? But Mainz have a loss, so they have a loss ahead of them. So Stoke can get a win against Grenoble, they can get back in the top 8, but they need to get the win. Unlike what fucking Bayern have been able to do, watch them lose to Portsmouth next. I don't even trust them to do that now. I don't trust them to beat Wellington Phoenix. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in Matchday 33, but for now Matchday 32 ends. I clicked the wrong button. My fucking bad.